Hi, my name is Morgan Hoffman, and I'm a student at Kansas State University, and I am 22 years old, and I did the 90-day challenge.
Hi Morgan, I'm glad that you met with me today. I just have a couple questions regarding the 90-day challenge. Can you first just tell us what you have learned from doing the 90-day challenge, and maybe in a few words what the 90-day challenge is all about?
Yeah, I have learned that it really is a lifestyle change, and it's not just a fad diet, which I've tried those before, and I realized that the 90-day challenge, just the foods that we got to incorporate and like really the macros, so the carb, protein, fat, veggie, that has really been a lifestyle change because I've never eaten like that before, and it's like a whole new way of looking at things besides like calorie counting, which I used to do, and it never worked for me, and this worked within the first 2 weeks. I had already seen results, so I think that's really why I believe in it, and it's worked for me. So
awesome. What do you think are some of the biggest changes that you've made since starting the challenge?
The biggest changes I've made, I used to go out to eat all the time, like I want to say at least 3 to 4 times a week, and really with this I've learned to prep my meals. So I try to do Sunday or Monday, prep my meals for the week, and I don't even have the desire really to go out to eat. And on cheat days, for my cheat meal, try to do it only once a month. Like I don't do that every 14 days, and I really haven't even just wanted to go out, and eating at home has been really so much easier for me after learning all the tips the coaches have given me.
What are some of the big suggestions you can give for people on how to prep their food ahead of time, especially maybe some protein choices, since those usually need to be refrigerated? How did you go about doing that in the group?
I like to get the little Chicken Little things. They're like chicken breasts, but they're a smaller portion, and season them with the Mrs. Dash no salt added, salt-free, everything seasoning. So I like to do the table blend one and the onion and garlic, and just kind of use it for everything. I put it on salads, I put it in my wraps, I have it all by itself with some rice and carrots. You really can incorporate that with everything. And I also like to buy the frozen salmon and put it on, just get it with rice and something, or just in a veggie. Like I like to do roasted broccoli. So I've came up with a lot of ideas for new foods that I can try.
How have the 3 coaches in this group helped you on your journey?
Well, I got to work with Stephanie personally, so I really liked working with her. I met her actually through a campus class that I took since I'm a student at Kansas State, and she was the one who got me into the 90-day challenge. So it's just been really great having her available to me, and any questions I can go straight to her and ask her. So I really like that. She's been such a great role model, and she really cares about her clients. So
awesome, thank you. What would you say about how we keep clients accountable in our group? What is kind of the check-in process that we use, and do you feel like that has worked for you?
Yeah, so the check-in process, we do a Monday weigh-in. So I really liked it. It's really hard because being a college student, we have the weekends, and so it's really held me accountable because I cut back on everything I do as a college student on the weekends. So I definitely think Monday's a good day to do it because you can slip so easily over the weekends. So they really held me accountable with that. And the weekly call-ins, they always want to talk, and they always answer your questions, and they give you really good tips. And Tasty Tuesday is one of my favorites because we get all new fun recipes, and I've tried basically all of them, and I've liked them all. I haven't had one bad one. So I like the Facebook group a lot.
What are, you had mentioned the call-ins. Can you elaborate on how those work so people understand what the call-ins are?
Yeah, so they're usually every Monday night, and we do Monday night, yeah. We do, so it's like around 9 p.m. and you just call in this number, and they usually have a topic they pick for the week. So like one time the topic was how to eat healthy when you're traveling. So I thought that was really apparent to me, especially because I live in Manhattan. I'm not with my parents all the time. Like I'm kind of like living on a travel. And especially to my mom, she did the 90-day challenge too, and she travels all the time, so that really helped with that, and just knowing how we could eat and how we could bring our food with us.
Awesome. So in our 90-day challenge, we try to bring a lot of facets to this group. So it's not only just about nutrition, even though that is a big piece we try to focus on. We also want to get people involved with exercise attitude, sleep, and kind of overall balance and positivity in the group. So what can you tell others about some of those other pieces of the pie that really need to all fit together in merriment to help aid in fat loss overall? What are some of the other things that you've learned?
I've definitely learned that when you're eating healthier and eating the right things, that you're sleeping way better. My sleep has improved so much, and I get so much sleep, like a full 8 hours, don't wake up, and I think that's been a major thing. And I've also started to work out a ton more, and I have a personal weightlifting program, and it's really helped. Like, I feel so much stronger, and I just feel so much better about my body, and I'm much more confident than I was before coming into this 90-day challenge. So I think it all really does play together. It's not just the dieting, it's the workouts, it's the sleep, and it's like a lifestyle change. It really is.
What have you learned about vitamins in this group? Have you started implementing those?
Oh yeah, so I take vitamins every morning, and they help. I've noticed that I get better sleep, obviously, and then they kind of help with just like, I got new energy ones, and they really help before my workout. I take them, and I'm really like pumped up more, and I can tell that they're actually being helpful within my body.
Awesome. And what kind of vitamins are they?
TrueStar vitamins.
Okay, thank you, Morgan. One last thing. Why do you think, I mean, especially you being a college student, you know, that's a tough time to try to be on a program like this. But what do you think, or why would you tell others that they should participate in a program like this, be it college student or not?
I think that any age should participate in this program, because I'm 22 and my mom did it with me, and she's 50, and we both saw results like pretty much immediately. So I think it can work for anyone, and it really is a lifestyle change. It's not just a fad diet, which I think those don't work, and this really has worked for me, and I can implement it in my everyday life, and I don't have to really go out of my way to try to do it. It's just really picking the healthier thing, and make sure you're getting all your macros, so you're getting your protein, your carb, your fat. Just make sure you're really getting all of those things and hitting all of them. And so I think I recommend it to everyone.
Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you.